On a quiet night in Pisa, when the city's lanterns flickered like nervous stars, a young man named Galileo Galilei lay awake on the roof of his house. While most people slept, Galileo stared upward, convinced the sky was trying to tell a story, and that he was the only one stubborn enough to listen. Everyone else believed the heavens were perfect and unchanging. Galileo wasn't so sure. Years later, in the city of Padua, Galileo got his hands on a strange new invention from the north, a telescope. It was clumsy and rough, but when he pointed it toward the moon, his breath caught. The moon wasn't smooth and divine like people claimed. It had mountains and shadows, just like Earth. "This changes everything," he whispered. Night after night, Galileo aimed his telescope higher. He discovered moons orbiting, Jupiter, tiny lights dancing, around a planet that wasn't Earth. If moons could orbit Jupiter, then not everything revolved around us. The universe suddenly felt bigger, and humans a little less important. Galileo wrote excitedly about what he saw. He believed the sun sat at the center of things, with Earth moving around it. To him, the evidence was clear as starlight. But to powerful leaders and scholars, it was dangerous. The church warned him to stop. "The heavens are already explained," they said. "Do not question them." Galileo tried to be careful. He didn't think of himself as a rebel, just a man telling the truth about what he saw. But truth can be loud even when whispered. Eventually, he was summoned to Rome. Old now, with aching bones and tired eyes, Galileo stood before judges who refused to look through his telescope. They told him to deny his claims or face severe punishment. The room was silent as a held breath. Galileo recanted. He said the words they wanted to hear. But as legend tells it, when he turned away, he murmured, "And yet it moves." He spent the rest of his life under house arrest, unable to freely share his discoveries. Still, he kept thinking, kept calculating, kept believing in a universe guided by observation, not fear. Long after Galileo's voice fell silent, others looked through better telescopes. They saw what he had seen, and more. Planets in motion, endless stars, a universe alive with change. And so Galileo's story didn't end in silence. It ended in motion, just like the Earth he knew was moving all along.